Hello everybody, this is Frankie Day from Frankie Day Models. Live Action Thursday. We got something different on the bench this time. I don't think you guys ever seen this before. I think I started this probably about a while ago, like a year or two ago. And never did complete it. We got one of the other adventures and other builds and things. And right now, since I'm all over the map right now on these models, guys. I got a lot of the stuff that I started and I'm finishing up one by one. Instead of creating new builds and such, I'm trying to finish up what I got on my plate. And I really haven't got my shop crew set like the way it's supposed to. I got too much stuff in here. And a lot of things ain't mine in here. And I don't want to disturb it and touch it. It don't belong to me. And as soon as it's vacated, I'll have a room for my junk. And I can be able to have a Titanic sitting out there. I got a whole big workbench I can work on these things. And right now I'm really suffering for light. Proper lighting in here, and I gotta have light, a lot of light when I'm building things. So right over there, where Titanic sitting behind me is a good place. I'm gonna put a neon light over there. I can light the place up there where I'll be able to have a good. Now I have to go to Ohio, get the rest of my things. I'm gonna start making a shop in here and start doing things right. But I got a lot of builds coming in. Thankfully enough, my YouTube is starting to go through now. I think they get the message that I'm kosher. And just I got a whole different channel now, and I don't know what I got to do to get my subscribers back. So hopefully they get on Facebook, they can see where I'm at and see where I'm coming from. And, like I say, a whole new state, a whole new internet system, internet provider, it just changes things. Okay. Right now we're going to change to this over here. This is for the Revell 144 scale FLETCHER class destroyer, USS FLETCHER. On the box top, it was the topic of the model itself was a Chevalier. Well, this is USS FLETCHER in the color schedule of 5S. Late 1942. It was all dark sea blue with Norfolk blue-gray on the decks, as you can see from the light. Almost like the USS Ford, same color schedule. By 1943, they changed dark gray and also different camouflage patterns they used as a weapon vest. So this is this was the first of the FLETCHER class destroyer, USS FLETCHER. Right now, on construction, I've got all these turrets right here. I got to paint up, install. So we're going to work on the turrets and on the armament on this thing. Now, this thing is a platinum kit. It's got oodles and oodles of photo etch parts. This even comes with a bag. Inside here, it has depth charges and also the mast. I like that. It's made out of brass. The mast to give you the kit's all plastic. So I'm going to use a brass one because it's stronger. Also, I'm going to order me a mast for my Titanic too. I don't like that. That mast is too flimsy. It'll break. So I like something that has some umph to it. So they give you a lot of brass. They give you a lot of photo etch. Right now I'm running out of this junk right here. Cryolite glue. I need cryolite glue for photo etch. I'm almost out of that stuff. Somehow I got to get online. I don't know where any hobby shops are, guys. I've been out here now for about 2 months now, and I haven't left this room in 2 months. I haven't been out nowhere, and so everything is done. I got to go to my son-in-law or do it online. So I'm going to have to send away for some of that crazy glue online, or have my son-in-law take me down there to Hobby Depot. Hobby Lobby. I know they got a lot of cryolite glue there. This stuff here is junk. Not about form. It's a home. What do you call it? Home Depot. So anything comes from there is not made for us modelers except wood. I'm going to build a display case or a stand or something. Okay, enough chitter chatter. We're going to switch cameras and come over here. We're going to start doing some work on the USS FLETCHER and do a little chat and talk as we go along. Okay, without further ado, we'll switch cameras. As you can see, if I turn this light out, it's pitch black in here. You can't build a model like that. I just enough light on this to be able to shed light on enough to see what I'm doing. It's starting to get dusk outside, it's getting dark a little bit. Now, here's something that's really crazy. They gave me the FLETCHER class destroyer is equipped with 5-inch 38 closed mount turrets. They gave me 6 of them. So, as you can see right here where the camera's at, there's one extra of what I need. So I'm going to go ahead and install 2 of them. A little glue alongside here. They use a little glue there. This model's not too difficult to build. There's a lot of parts to it. But like I say, the DLC, the floater wedge they give you, oh Lord. I can't apply no floater wedge to this thing until I get some cryolite glue. Oh, this extra turret here, I'm going to put it inside this little cap right here. This gave one extra, I guess. I mixed up some blue-gray, using the Federal Standard color chips. I'm going to go ahead and start doing some painting on this thing. Now, I got a loading machine over here. I got to catch up first. Get that all cleaned up real well. Okay. That's pretty good paint. We use little brush marks. I like that. I mix a big batch of this stuff so I have enough to last me a long ways. A little rumbling you hear in the background is my air conditioner. It gets a little humid in here a little bit. It's humid because of the weather out here. We're getting a lot of rain right now. It's hard for me to get used to living here with my family, guys. I've been away for so long, you know, and I'm starting to get used to everything, how things work around here. This kit's kind of hard to find now, guys. Only way to find this kit's it's at kit vendors at model meets you go to, and also on eBay. I got this at the hobby shop. I think I paid over $200 for this thing. This is the platinum kit. It comes two different versions. Platinum kit, or the kit like it is what it is, and to keep the price down by not putting the extra goodies in it. And so if you decided to put more goodies to it, you can do so. Alright, I got that truck in. This thing is also suitable for radio control if you wish. I've seen some on YouTube, guys can put these radio control. Fletcher class destroyers came out in the middle of 1942 to supersede the Benson and the Livermore class destroyers, also the aging four-packers. Got a crew complement of about 300 enlisted men and officers. Move that damn over there. Must not move it. Okay. This blue reflects a lot of light. It's kind of hard to see the gut of it all. Yeah, it's pretty good. Look around, make sure I got everything painted here. And for a 10 can, this thing's a pretty good model, guys. It really is. It's not a very huge model, but it's really big. It's about the size of the Blue Devil Destroyer or Lindbergh. There's not plenty of holidays I missed out. I get rid of coat top and torpedo tubes. I tell you, this Fletcher class destroyer is loaded. Got 10 torpedo tubes on here. There we go. Move it over there on it. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, let that dry. While it's drying, we'll see if we can find the next step I can go to. All these screws up here so I can see where they're at. That's high. That's screw H. The one I couldn't find. If I can find it. Yeah. Back and forth to find out where the ladders are to the bridge. The grab rails, grab irons. The book on the Getty Report instructions thing is pretty comprehensive. From the wonder. Yeah, well, it's right here. Okay, it's because we're at right here. That guy. Okay, I'm going to go to the box and grab those parts out of that box. I'm going to back a couple seconds here, fellas. Yeah, there they are right here. How about I keep these with you? Let me give you guys a sample of what I'm dealing with right here. Okay, back. Okay, along with the kit, with a platinum kit, they gave you a baggie that contains your mast, depth charges, and gun barrels. That's all brass. Now the PE is right here. A lot of good stuff there. I'll be using all that. But I got a problem. I don't have no cryolite glue. That's sheet one. And here's the other sheet of parts that they give you. Of the photo etch. That contains rail work and other fittings. I want to tell you something. To use all this photo etch, you'll be a busy beaver for a long time. Because I need the radar assembly and stuff like that out of there. But I'm going to go as far as I can in this thing until I get some cryolite glue. But right now, I got no cryolite glue, so the build will go onward. Lastly, more PE to give you. That's what you get when you get the platinum kit, which is more money. Okay, we'll get the hand grab irons for the railings here. Out of this screw here. This is screw I. All the time that was Blue H I was looking at a while ago. Alrighty then. But even if you don't have the platinum kit, there's enough detail parts here to build it without it. That's weird. They give you an extra 5" 38 closed mount. Real strange. It's a shame why they discontinued this kit. It makes a good kit to work on. But it's like everything nowadays. They make so many of them and they go somewhere else. They move into something else. But these are pretty easy. You can find them on eBay all the time, these things. eBay is a good bet for all, you get all your kits so you don't get any more, guys. It really is. I see a lot of stuff in there that's been around for a long time. Okay, clean up the railings. Go ahead and install these. Okay, now it's time to glue these grab irons on there. We'll put those 3" 38 turrets aside. We'll start working on these here. Talk about the destroyers. I have another Blue Jacket kit of the 310 destroyer. And that's going to be the USS Reuben James, World War I. Down these tweezers. pretty good. Took her up to the starboard side. There. Boy, tweezers here or something else. Yeah, much better than straight. Okay, I got both of them there. Okay. Since I got screw I, I'm going to put some of these handrails on here. These railings, these railing stanchions are pretty fragile, so you gotta exercise the fact that they're really delicate. They're gonna be treated very delicately too as well. Yeah. good. I use these here. These are a lot better than use those other black with the tweezers you got here. They won't fly out of your hands. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, over here. Put that there to the port side. Those bells on there. What makes sense is the torpedo tubes in rotate one side only. Last night, I watched a science fiction movie last night. It's called Invaders from Mars. And I tell you what, that's an old science fiction movie. That's a scary movie. What's scary about that movie is that creature with the tentacles, the head dude. What's so funny? A lady on there in that movie, she goes, "Who's he?" He says, "He's mankind developed his own intelligence." He developed somewhere. don't know where the part that one goes there. I don't see a hole there. Yeah, right there. Right there. Yeah. Wonderful. And the same thing does on the port side here. Silhouette thing here. Out. Well, we'll flip it on the starboard side, which is next, and do the remainder of those. Okay. As you can see, I'm right along here. Now I'll take ice screw out again and get some more stanchions out. Got 5 of those. Okay, got 5 of those. And need 1, 2, 8 of the rest. Oh, damn. Okay, got 4. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Ring again. Cockeyed this hole, just so I can see those holes. Okay. Double stanchion here. This thing is about the size of a Lindbergh kit. Wonderful, got in there. That's good. Okay. man, those stanchions, they just break easy, don't they? Hope it didn't enough of them. Run short, always got that foot of wedge. Okay, right here. Alrighty then. I'm not going to quite add the rails into it yet. Got a while to do that. I want these stanchions dry at least for a long, long time. Hi, 308. Oh, no, 308 that's row. I'll send these later. I'll put these over there to the side so we have one his way. I'm going to find out. I got the ladder. 308, 308. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, 308. They got one left in the flag bag, isn't it? Yeah. Now I see where they go at. Yep, yep, yep. Good. Got that in there. Oh, alrighty. Now we got the K guns. Six of them. 6 K guns. I saw them somewhere. Yeah, I found them. Calls me 6 of them. 265. That's them. Nothing else in the world but them. More to go. Move up a little bit. Always clean up the extra flash off these off these parts, guys, before you put them in place, because they look awful when you don't clean up your work as you go along. Also affect the fit of your parts too as well. Wonderful. Alrighty. Now, So I got that piece of flash out there. Yeah. I think they're all that way, aren't they? Come on, we do the starboard side. I don't think these snips are here. Yeah, they are here. One thing about a wooden floor, guys, parts are very easy to find once you hit the deck. Once they hit the deck, they're very easy to find. You can use metal discharge, brass depth charges too. I think that's for the fantail. The fantail depth charge racks that they give you the kit are nothing to write home about. They're optional if you want to use them, but I'm not going to use them. I'll use that photo etch. A lot more detailed because the racks they give you are just depth charge racks with molded in simulation of depth charges. Not very good. So a model like this deserves some kind of detail to it. really a nice kit. You have about 3 options with this thing. You can build it out of the kit, use a photo etch. That's your first option. The second option is you can build it with a platinum version like this with all the photo etch and all the goodies you got out there. The third option is Radio Patrol. It's a pretty sizable model. It's not really huge, not too small, not too big. Okay, let's see what else I got going on this thing. Yep. More depth charges. K guns. Nope, not there. Yeah. Screw down. We'll check out these. That's a smoke generator. No, 264. Okay. Damn. Yeah, work went down there right. Pushed you hard, flipped over almost on me. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Not too much. Yeah. They going pretty easy. Alrighty. Okay, it's more 2/6/4s. There, right there. Come back and paint these up. We'll call it wrap for tonight. Damn, Mike. That's over with that now. I wish I had some better lighting in here, but I tell you one thing, I'm gonna make sure I'll get this place squared away with it better and have a workbench behind me with a neon light where I can really see real well. Okay, I want to make sure I can get those K guns on there. And got more 2/6/5s. Well, I'll tell you one, these things should load with K guns. And the Fletcher class destroyer is a very, very potent destroyer. She is. And after that, the Gearing class, the Summers class destroyers followed after that. They came out late. They came out actually at the end of World War II. They were probably about another 50, 60 feet bigger than the Fletcher. And a lot more on there, too. Rhyming with. Set the other side there. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Keep it straight. Teddy cockeyed it. Nice and straight. Ship shape, they say. I was on a tin can one time out of the Navy. USS Turner Joy. She was a Fletcher class destroyer. Before the frame class came in. Alrighty then, we'll come over here and do the other side here. Then I'll go ahead and finish up K-guns and call it a wrap. We'll do some more stuff off camera a little bit and come back to camera again and do some more live action on this bad boy. This has been calling on me for a long time, you know, and the reason why I stopped building this thing is because I had to move and everything. I said, well, hell, screw it. I'll just wait to get settled down somewhere. And it all panned out pretty good. Alrighty then, got that there. That's rough on models, guys, when you have to move. It really is. When you move, no matter how careful you are, there's breakage involved. Now, the first move I made in that trailer, I had, believe it or not, on that move I had 0% breakage. I got a lot of breakage now. Got all those models brought out that trailer out there. I lay on top of it, they try to make room in there, and you got gravity falls. Gravity shift over, the models fall and break. You get old as I am, but you just might as well just write them off. Okay, have one house get some fresh water. There. small tweezers. Let's get back, make sure things are straight. Oh, come on, don't keep going running. Wonder. One more to go. Yeah. Destroyers are known as the Dungaree Navy. Very, very wet boats. Okay, I can place the depth of Y guns on there. Now I want to kind of tidy up stuff a little bit, a little tidy. Oh, that went down. And make sure it's getting tidy here. Okay. I think I'll call it a wrap, fellas. We'll pick it up and give it a little walk on, rock it around this thing. And I got all those K guns on there, as you can see. Y guns, K guns. Get the stanchions on. I'm not going to go any further than the stanchions up there. More K guns, Y guns back there too. Alrighty. Now, come back to the 5" 38s and get them mounted in there. Come back here and check this. Put a little bit of glue on here and touch up the paint on this thing. Now, come by and put it over here. You got a key in this, as you can see on this chart here, there's a key right there. The little tabs there, they come in and they lock around. Yeah. I got a better deal. I'm gonna clip those off. Those things are a nuisance. Now, there you go. Got the doggone rooster out here. Boy, he's a mean son of a gun. Him and I don't get along very good. My son-in-law and I were out there adding on 600 more feet of room. And you got a big old hole in the backyard out there. We moved the chicken coop out of the way. There it is, guys. And that devil up there, he always charges at me. I always walk out there with a pole. I wrapped him good. I don't like to do that to an animal. But my daughter says, well, always walk out there with a pole, Frank. That's okay, honey bunch. I sure will. I do, because they'll claw you. Like I said, they got those little spurs, and they jump at you. They get little spurs right behind there, and they bring their spurs up, and they hit you. They can cut you. So you got to watch out for the spurs. Okay. I'm gonna put this Fletcher away. Off camera, I'm gonna do some touch-up painting on this thing, around the turret area and those K guns and the stanchions I've done, and let this thing dry. And I'm gonna come back and probably work on my Mission Buenaventura oiler and get that going. Okay. We'll go ahead and hitch cameras now. Here it is. See the white snow beads in my eyes. Okay, we put a dent in this thing a little bit, guys. Well, I tell you, like I say, we got bad lighting in here. It's hard for me to. A lot better at daytime than nighttime. So we got this thing going pretty good. Let her dry. It's a good kit, guys. Goes together very good. No pit issues at all. Like I say, the platinum kit is probably it's good. It gave you all that photo etch and all that metal, all that brass. You can't beat it. Okay, I got about a good hour in this thing. Off camera, I'll go ahead and do some painting on this thing and let it dry and go back to something else. So right now I'm finishing up my builds I got started, guys. It won't take long. Once they get going, it don't take long to get started. Because I do like getting a lot of stuff done. Because I'm getting old and, you know, and I want to keep my mojo up. Okay. Make mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Stay focused when you drive. You aware of your surroundings. Say your prayers. And we'll catch you on the next video. What's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be. But I'm not posting all that stuff on Facebook. So be sure to go to Mr. Lindsay's Facebook page. I post a lot of stuff on his page. You got to get a little approval when I'm getting involved in this group. And it's a private group. They know you pretty good. You get no problem getting in. And they see your work. You got no problem getting in. No trolls. Alrighty. That's it for the Fletcher. That's it for me. And we'll catch you guys on the next videos. And be good. We'll catch you later. And God bless you all. And we'll see you next video.